This is a delightful little ditty called Autopsy. You made the opening incision with almost clinical precision. Took the heart out, found it wanting. Took the top off the head, removed the mind. What exactly was it you expected to find? I looked at you with sad eyes that said it wouldn't have hurt half as much if you'd only waited till I was dead. I was reading the last chapter of American Psycho in a bar, and as I got to the last paragraph I was aware of a sign at the back blinking on and off, and I paid no attention to it. And as I got to the very last sentence, the sign went off, so it made me look up. And the sign that had just blinked off said, "This is not an exit." And I was both amused and amazed that it was so. The last line, when I got to the last line of American Psycho, was in capital letters, "This is not an exit." So I thought, very spooky, okay. So this is called, "This is not an exit." This is not an exit. The sign tells me in pale neon green. I had not assumed that it was. Indeed, I would not have even seen it if I hadn't been told it was what it wasn't. So now I clutter myself with pale neon green signs that tell me what they aren't instead of what they is. This is not the end of the line, a sign on an horizon warns. This is not a hippopotamus, the sign on a hypotenuse blinking row tells me. Not being au fait with Pythagoras' theorem, the hair on the hippopotamus is equal to the bum on the other two lines. I often confuse the two. This is not a lie, the sign hung on a truth proclaims. This is not the truth, a sign on a lie declaims. This is not a broken heart, the sign on my broken heart claims. Okay, okay, little white lie, more camouflage than untruth. Ce n'est pas un pipe, Magritte explains in words and paints. Things is what they ain't. All I know is they ain't what they used to be. Cross my heart and hope to die. This is no word of a lie. As I sneak out through the indoor, in through the outdoor, making my escape. Watch this space, watch this face. Through the door telling me in pale neon green, I think this is where we came in. This is not an exit. Thank you. I was trying to teach my daughter how to write and form her letters, and this is called Written on the Wind. I teach her her letters anywhere we go. Take it off the page. The heel of a boot dragged through snow becomes a capital L. A fingertip across a frosted window pane is a capital T, with trees and a winter sky showing through. Or a bathroom mirror fogged over forms letters from its mist. A small C and a capital C is tickled upon her belly. Two crossed forefingers and X. A Y is drawn invisibly. We get used to writing on the wind, drawing full letters, then full and fuller sentences, so that we have long conversations, writing on the space between us, gesticulating madly, in love with the words that own us, in love with the words that form us, in love with the words that love us. Thank you.